Eduardo. Okay, so today we are looking at sides of a right triangle. Is this gonna come up? There you go. Okay. Okay. So today we are talking about sides of right triangles. They have a special relationship to the angles in the right triangle. These special relationships are called trigonometric ratios. Okay. Then this symbol is theta. It's a Greek letter, and it's typically used to represent angle measures. It's like kind of used in the same way we would use x for a variable. Okay. So when I want to label the sides of my right triangle, I'm going to use h for hypotenuse. Remember, hypotenuse is always the longest side. And also, it is across from the right angle. Then opposite is the side not touching theta. So these three letters are important. It's how I'm going to label my sides. Adjacent is the side touching theta. Okay. So this one wants me to correctly label my sides. It tells me my reference angle is angle A. So I am going to put theta next to angle A. Okay, so which side is AC? Is AC. Is AC the hypotenuse, opposite, or adjacent? AC is this one. Hypotenuse. So I'm going to give that an H for hypotenuse. What is BC? Is this touching the angle or not touching the angle? So that little angle mark I just drew, is that side touching that angle mark? No. So this one is going to be opposite because it's not touching the angle mark. And this one is touching the angle mark, so it's going to be my A for adjacent. Okay. Then this one tells me my reference angle is C. So this one is my theta. AC is HA or O. H, because it's across from the 90 degrees. BC, A, because it's touching the angle mark. And AB, O. So these two on the bottom, same thing. This one is telling me my reference angle is G, so this one gets the theta. FE is what? O, because it's not touching the theta angle mark. EG is H, it's across from the right angle. FG is A. Okay. On this one, it tells me my reference angle is the one labeled theta. And I'm going to put this with a letter so I can refer to it. I'm going to make this Q. So RQ is A, it's touching the angle. RS is O, and SQ, H. Okay. Are there questions on how we've been labeling? So I'm going to go over the first, I guess, 1 and 7 on the back. And then I'll give you a few minutes to work on the rest, and then we'll go over those as a class. So on number 1, it just marks the angle mark for me. So if it helps, we can give this a theta. And then I just need to label my sides. So this one right here, this slanty line, H, it's across from the right angle. This up and down line, is it touching this angle mark? O. And then this bottom one, A. Okay. Then I'll do number 7. So my angle mark is right here for theta. This straight across one, O. This up and down, and the slanty one, H. Okay. So take a few minutes and work on the last 10 problems. I'll give you 20 minutes, and then actually, I'll give you 15 minutes, and then we'll go over it. So it actually looks like most people are done. So I'll just ask for help labeling. This one is theta. Up and down is what letter? Slanty line is straight. Okay. On this one, the slanty line on the left, the slanty line on the top, and the slanty line over here. Okay, number 3, the slanty line, H, the straight across, and the side. Over here, the straight across, slanty, and number 4, this slanty line, and this one. Okay. This one, okay. This one, okay. Number 5, this one is your angle. Okay, over here is our angle. This one. Okay. Number 6, the straight up and down. Straight across. Slanty. Over here, the straight across. The slanty over here. And slanty over here.